Hey Taurus, welcome to your weekly forecast for May 20th through the 26th. We're going to see what is coming up for our Taurus friends in the week ahead. This is going to be focusing on career, money, spirituality, personal life, friendships, family, all that good stuff. Sometimes love comes up in the weekly forecasts, but I do have my love reading separately just because it's a different energy and I focus more love by itself. So if you want to check out the love videos after this one, there's a link in the description that'll take you to those. But some of the signs this week have had a pretty heavy love reading for the week. So we're going to see what Spirit wants to talk about and we're going to go from there. Let's see what comes up for Taurus for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And as always, guys, those of you who are really interested in decks, as am I will have a link in the description that'll take you to check out the deck if you would like to do that. Alright, so you have, my dears, the family room card coming up for you Monday, Tuesday. So like, what is that about? Am I going to be playing Clue? No, you're not playing Clue. So in the beginning of the week, you have family room. And so this is a card actually about meetings and intimate meetings at that. I don't mean intimate in the sense of something official or something romantic or anything like that, although for some of you it could be. This card generally has more to do with being in your place of comfort, being in a zone of comfort, and being able to have some real talk, real talk. Let's get to the heart of the matter. Let's connect. Let's bond. Let's get on the same page. Let's work things out. So some of you may be having a situation with actual family where there's a family meeting that's being called. You're the one maybe taking the initiative and calling this family meeting and clearing the air and bringing about healing and bringing about peace. I do feel there needs to be a give and take. So if there is someone in your family in which there has been some unresolved issues or there has been some tension, you may be taking a step forward to say, okay, I'm going to try to make this right. And so even if there's things that maybe are not necessarily your fault, you may be extending that olive branch. You may be apologizing, or you may be, I don't know if I want to say over the top, but you may be making it a point to really express to this person that you care about what they're going through or you care about what they're dealing with. And so you may be, trying to be very nurturing or be in this nurturing energy, right? We see that tea is out there. Your tea has such slang these days. Some of you are like, oh, I'm going to get together and we're going to spill the tea. And maybe for some of you that is happening. But for the majority of you, I feel it's more like you're nourishing someone or you're nurturing somebody with the hope of bridging a relationship or healing a relationship that will ultimately allow everyone involved to have a little bit more freedom and be able to do their thing. But right now there may be some resentments, there may be some complicated energy which is holding everyone back from really being in their full level of joy. So Taurus, you may be taking the initiative and bringing healing in this situation, okay? Even if it is to say you're sorry when I don't want to say you're not sorry, but you're the one taking that step. You're the one, being the bigger person and trying to bring about healing into a situation. Some of you are creating more of a sense of sanctuary where you are living. You're getting more comfortable where you are. You're getting more of a sense of home. You're getting more of a sense of just being at peace in your element, in your zone, in your living environment. Okay? So I really feel like a lot of you are coming into an energy where you can finally just kind of unwind or relax. And maybe some of you couldn't do that for the longest time. So there's a clearing. There's an element of clearing that I'm feeling with this card for you, Taurus, in the beginning part of the week. Your Wednesday, Thursday is you have a marriage. Okay? So maybe some of you are discussing the possibility of marriage. okay, with a person or with family, right? You may be getting ready to bring someone home for them to meet, or you may be trying to prepare them and let them know that there's going to be a new chapter in your life that you're moving towards. Those of you who are married, your marriage is taking precedent for you in the middle part of the week, where you're really focusing on strengthening the marriage or making more time for the marriage. Those of you who are single, you are manifesting a partner, okay, whether or not you're doing so consciously or making the effort. You're calling in this energy midweek, okay? Some of you may even be landing a job or meeting someone who's going to end up leading you to your future partner. You know, you're aligning in some way to some future partner for those of you who are single, and you're manifesting this energy. Those cherry blossoms are really kind of jumping out at me. So I feel that some of you may be meeting somebody, and maybe by the springtime of the coming year, you will be either engaged or married. So that's really quick, because we're in the summertime, you know. That would be like in less than a year. So some of you might be manifesting a soulmate with which things move forward fairly quickly. Okay, again, it's a general reading. Check out your moon sign and rising sign videos as well, because that might add a little extra information. And also check out the love reading for Taurus for the month of May, because that might also bring a little bit more light for you, or information for you. I'm trying to see what else is kind of jumping out at me about this reading. Her bouquet is very full. Very, very full. Lots of flowers. Lots and lots of flowers. So to me, this is just kind of a symbol that not only is this a marriage, right? But there's also a lot of love, a lot of emotion. That's what the flowers kind of indicate to me, is that there's going to be a very strong connection. And even like the way that he's holding her, like he seems to be very proud. Like, you know, he wants to walk her around and show her off, and he has his hand around her in that way, and he's smiling and he's very happy. So I really feel that whoever this is that you're manifesting, this is somebody who's really going to have a lot of affection towards you, who's going to be very loving, the kind of person who wants to hold you, the kind of person who wants to cuddle you, the kind of person who wants to take you around and introduce you to his friends or her friends, you know, his or her friends, you know, if you're ending up with male or female, whoever you're ending up with. But there's definitely this energy of a lot of love, okay, in this relationship, and a timeless love. And I feel this is going to be a very classy person, a very elegant person, very very respectful, okay, very respectful. You know, some of you are feeling like there's a really charming old school element here to this relationship. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is a main male. This is coming in very strongly, Taurus. Okay, like some of you are like doubting it, but like it's come up now in a few different ways. You know, you've got a sense of family coming together, family. You've got marriage. You've got main male. If you live in a country where your family arranges marriages, then that first card could be your family calling you in and being like, you know, hey, we have a match for you, right? And so there could be discussion of marriage, and then hello, you know, like it's happening. You know, either way, if you're the guy, then you're gonna be the main male. Maybe this lady has other offers, but by the end of the week, you're finding out that, hey, you're the main one. They want you. Or, you know, if you're female or looking to marry a male, then it could be that, you know, again, you know, you're making a decision. Okay, this is it. This is the person for me, or this person stepping up and saying, hey, I want to be your one and only. But, yeah, I was not going to focus on love in this reading, Taurus, but that's what Spirit wants to talk about, okay? So either way, it seems like you have a very significant soulmate that's coming in. Main male also, to me, makes me feel like this person who's coming in, whether you're the male or whether you're seeking a male, I just feel this level of like this adventure. I mean, I don't like, look at this guy. This looks like a fun dude. You know, this looks like a fun dude. Like, I would hang out with this dude. Like, he seems like you could have a really good time, maybe even get into some mischief, right? But that's the feeling that I'm feeling, Taurus. I feel this person who's coming in, like, you all are going to really have genuine affection for one another. Genuine, like, just having a good time, having a blast, right? Maybe even getting into some mischief together. And that's what you're manifesting at this time. Again, check out your moon sign and rising sign videos. Some weeks those will resonate more. And then even though these are general readings, sometimes when we can watch our moon sign and rising sign videos, it's going to give us a little extra tidbits. Like, it's going to give us a little bit more energy, a little bit more specific to our energy, or reading or information to our energy. I want to say thank you guys, because there's been a lot of emails that have been coming in and messages that have been coming in. Tanya has been checking the messages for me so that I can focus on doing the readings and doing the videos. Those of you who know I took time off from personal readings, I still worked every single day, my first week of my quote-unquote vacation, to play catch-up. Like, that's how busy it's been. But a lot of you have been reaching out and just basically saying, like, hey, you know, I've never booked a reading with you. You've never read for me privately, but I've been watching the videos for a while, and they've really been helping me. And just hearing your stories and the things you all have been going through, and the fact that the weekly videos are helping you, I'm so happy, guys, to hear that. And I don't want you to feel like you have to say sorry to me. Some of the emails were like, I feel bad that I've never, like, you know, booked a reading, or I've never paid for anything. And that's not, I mean, these videos are free. I'm putting out these videos free, and I'm happy that they're helping you, and I don't want anyone to feel guilty for that. I mean, this is something that the universe, spirit is having me put out, and I'm just happy that it's reaching the right people, and that it's being of help. So I don't want anyone to feel bad about that. You know, just liking the videos, sharing, commenting, subscribing, that is a big help. You know, helping me get the videos out there is a big help. And just receiving the message, I'm happy to do, and I'm happy to give the message. If you still really are wanting to do something, I did set up a Teespring shop with items that I've designed. So if you want to treat yourself and get yourself something, get yourself a little gift, and then also that would help support the channel, feel free to do that as well, or book a private reading. But you don't have to. I mean, just the fact that you're here and you're receiving and you're sharing it with others, I appreciate that. And I don't want anyone to feel bad about if you come to me for a reading or not. You know, these videos are here for you to watch, and I'm happy that they're helping Taurus. I'm excited for you and what you all seem to be manifesting this week, right? I'm sure I will also hear lots of things in the next few months or in the next year of engagements and things like that. And enjoy it, Taurus. And I hope you have a fabulous week.